breath hangs frozen in the air tonight. The world outside is monochrome and white. The leaves have all fallen, the branches stripped and bare. A silent reminder that you're no longer there. I'm standing alone on top of this silent hill. The world is quiet, the air is cold and still. The fire we built has long since turned to ash. Just a memory of a sudden fiery flash. Not happy, not sad, just a quiet December. A dying ember of the love I remember. The stillness is peaceful, the silence is deep. A solemn promise that my heart will keep. It's a different kind of freedom, cold and clear. Facing the close of this long and difficult year. The holiday lights are twinkling on the street. A different kind of rhythm, a different kind of beat. I'm just a passerby in this festive town, putting the weight of my heavy burdens down. The need to feel whole has finally eased its grip. No more fighting the current, no more slipping ship. Just watching the snowfall covering the ground in the empty silence of the sound. Not happy, not sad, just a quiet December. A dying ember of the love I remember. The stillness is peaceful, the silence is deep. A solemn promise that my heart will keep. It's a different kind of freedom, cold and clear. Facing the close of this long and difficult year. Acceptance is a quiet, frosty thing, not the sudden joy that springtime brings. Simply letting go of what can't be and finding peace in the absence of we. A dying ember, a quiet December. A dying ember. The autumn leaves are falling, the green has turned to brown. Another season changing in this tired old town. I'm looking at the photo on the bedside table frame of two smiling people who don't feel the same. We were vibrant and golden, a perfect bright place. But nature reminds me in a million small ways that all good things die, they can't ever last. Just beautiful moments stuck in the past. The sun has to set, the flower has to fade. A painful sharp truth in the bed that we made. We were too bright for this world, too fragile, too real. Now facing the pain and learning to feel that all good things die. They say nothing lasts forever. It's a cliche, I know, but it cuts like a knife, watching your paradise go. they can't ever last. Just beautiful moments stuck in the past. The sun has to set, the flower has to fade. A painful sharp truth in the bed that we made. We were too bright for this world, too fragile, too real. Now facing the pain and learning to feel that all good things die. At an end, a fragile beginning, a broken to mend. That all good things die, they can't ever last. Just beautiful moments stuck in the past. The sun has to set, the flower has to fade. A painful sharp truth in the bed that we made. We were too bright for this world, too fragile, too real. Now facing the pain of learning to feel that all good things die. All good things die, that's why they hurt so much. Ephemeral beauty, a delicate touch, just fading away in the permanent gray. We were beautiful, then we just went away. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee alone. No morning arguments on the telephone. The silence is heavy, but it's cleaner somehow. I'm breathing the air that you don't taint now. The world outside is moving a little less gray since I finally managed to push you away. And I'm telling my heart that it's better this way, that I'm stronger, I'm healthier, I'm okay. I repeat the affirmation with every sad breath. I'm better off without you, avoiding slow death. It's the lie that I cling to, the mantra I use, the only defense I have left when I lose. The bruises have faded where the sharp words would land. I've stopped waiting for the blow from your hand. The nights are still lonely, the bed is still cold, but I'm free from the prison of being controlled. I walk with my head up, I stand on my own, a fragile survivor finally grown. And I'm telling my heart that it's better this way, that I'm stronger, I'm healthier, I'm okay. I repeat the affirmation with every sad breath. I'm better off without you, avoiding slow death. It's the lie that I cling to, the mantra I use. We were holding a future, a delicate thing, a crystal clear promise of joy it would bring. We held it together, a careful stay steady in its place. But our grip wasn't perfect, our hands started to slip. Now there's nothing left but the curl of my lip. Now it's cracked glass on the floor, shattered and spread, a dangerous mess from the words that we said. Every sharp broken piece is a fragment of a dream, reflecting the end of our life's silent stream. I'm walking around it barefoot and slow, terrified of the pain that I already know. The light from the window hits the shards where they lie, a million small rainbows of a love that just died. I kneel down to touch one, my finger starts to bleed, a physical reminder of the pain you decreed. I thought we could fix it, glue it back like before, but the break is too final, it won't hold anymore. Now it's cracked glass on the floor, shattered and spread, a dangerous mess from the words that we said. Every sharp broken piece is a fragment of a dream, reflecting the end of our life's silent stream. I'm walking around it barefoot and slow, terrified of the pain that I already know. If I sweep it up now, put it all in the bin, does that mean the healing can finally begin? Or will I just remember the sound of the crash, the moment our future turned into ash, the fragments are sparkling, deceptively bright, but they only hold darkness now, losing the light. Now it's cracked glass on the floor, shattered and spread, a dangerous mess from the words that we said. Every sharp broken piece is a fragment of a dream, reflecting the end of our life's silent stream. I'm walking around it barefoot and slow, terrified of the pain that I already know. Cracked glass on the floor, I can't sweep it away, it stays in my memory night and day, a permanent hazard, a beautiful mess, the final sharp end of our final caress. The ballroom is shining, the lights are all low, the music is playing that song that we know, but you're not beside me, your hand's not in mine. I'm sipping the heartbreak instead of the wine. My feet know the steps, my heart knows the ache. Every turn that I make is a physical break, and I'm dancing alone in the middle of the room, trapped in the We practiced this routine a million times before. You dip me and hold me, wanting for more. Now I'm just a silhouette moving through the air, a one-person performance of loss and despair. They see the movement, they don't hear the sound of my heart breaking slowly on the hard wooden ground. And I'm dancing alone in the middle of the room, trapped in the memory, lost in the gloom. The spotlight is cool, it highlights the space where I used to look up and see your sweet face, just spinning around in this empty white hole, waiting to stumble, waiting to fall. The music plays on, a bittersweet sound, as I trace the steps where your presence was found. Each movement a whisper of what used to be, a solitary ballet, just sorrow and me. And I'm dancing alone in the middle of the room, trapped in the memory, lost in the gloom. The spotlight is cool, it highlights the space where I used to look up and see your sweet face, just spinning around in this empty white hole, waiting to stumble, waiting to fall. Music dies down, the last one remaining in this whole lonely town, just me in the silence, the echo, the ache in the space that you're leaving has left in its wake. The ink is all dry on the promises made. The colors are bleeding, the paper is frayed. I read through the letters, the text on the screen, of the beautiful future we promised would be. Every forever, every always, every true, just hollowed out phrases that echo without you. They were just empty words, a beautiful lie, whispered so gently beneath a full sky. They sounded so real when they fell from your lips. Now they're just wreckage from two sinking ships. The weight of the silence is louder than the sound of every fake promise that we scattered around. You built me a castle with the bread that you stole, a magnificent structure that consumed my whole soul. But the foundation was weak, it was built on a cheat, a beautiful deception, a final defeat. I trusted the language, I trusted the tone. Now I'm left with the wreckage, sitting alone. They were just empty words, a beautiful lie, whispered so gently beneath a promise that we scattered around. If words have no meaning, then what was our love? Just a temporary blessing from up above. A quick fleeting moment, a beautiful sound with no permanent footing, no solid ground. The truth cuts the deepest, it's sharp and it's fast. The promises made were never meant to last. They were just empty words, a beautiful lie, whispered so gently beneath a false sky. They sounded so real when they fell from your lips. Now they're just wreckage from two sinking ships. The weight of the silence is louder than the sound of every fake promise that we scattered around. Empty words, they hurt the most. Now I see the lack of your voice is defining me. Just staring deception and a hollowed out sound in the space where your love was supposed to abound. The sun's shining brightly, a perfect blue sky. The world keeps on spinning as the people walk by. They're laughing and talking, filling up the air, but they can't see the void that you left sitting there. I'm moving through motions, a functional machine, but it all feels like acting, it all feels obscene. Oh, 'cause everything is hollow since you said goodbye. Just echo and sorrow underneath this white sky. My smile is a mask and my laughter is fake, a performance, a living for the memory's sake. The house is a shell and the world is a stage, just an empty blank space on a colorless page. The food has no flavor, the music no beat, just monotonous rhythms of a bitter defeat. I touch the soft velvet of your favorite chair, but my hand just goes through you, you're not really there. I reach for the substance that our life used to hold, but my fingers find nothing, just empty and cold. 'Cause everything is hollow since you said goodbye. Just echo and sorrow underneath this white sky. My smile is a mask and my laughter is fake, a performance, a living for the memory's sake. The house is a shell and the world is a stage, just an empty blank space on a colorless page. If the physical world is meant to be real, why is the absence the only thing I can't feel? This gnaw in black, nothing you carved in my chest, a permanent wound putting me to the test. I'm a ghost in my own life, a shadow of the man holding the remains of a broken down plan. 'Cause everything is hollow since you everything is hollow, no substance, no way. Just walking through silence, accepting my fate. A shell of a man where the love used to be. A permanent void defining just me. Defining just me. The front door was open, the keys on the hook. The bed was still made with a closed, unread book. There wasn't a note, no warning, no sign. Just a complete, sudden end to what once felt divine. You vanished in silence, a puff of the air, leaving me standing here in perfect despair. You're gone without a trace, like you were never here. Just an empty cold space where the future was clear. No footprints to follow, no sound of goodbye. Just me and the ghost of the life we denied. A magic trick disappears, cleaning so fast. A vanishing act that was meant now to last. The coffee you started still sits on the counter, a fossil of a morning I can't seem to encounter. I listen for your breathing, for the sound of your feet, but the silence is total, the silence is complete. How can someone so real just cease to exist? A memory of love that I once gently kissed. You're gone without a trace, like you were never here. Just an empty cold space where the future was clear. No footprints to follow, no sound of goodbye. Just me and the ghost of the life we denied. A magic trick disappearance, cleaning so fast. A vanishing act that was meant now to last. If there was a reason to fight or a scream, I could move past the wreckage, could alter the dream. But the lack of the closure, the sudden sharp end, is a wound that I know will never quite mend. You didn't leave anger, you didn't leave sorrow, just this absolute void that ruins tomorrow. You're gone without a trace, like you were never here. Just an empty cold space where the future was clear. No footprints to follow, no sound of goodbye. Just me and the ghost of the life we denied. was gone without a trace, swallowed by the air. The ghost of your smile's the only thing there. Just a permanent question I scream at the sky, a vanishing act with no reason why. Doctor just called it the terminal stage, the final inscription on the very last page. We tried all the medicine, the promises and time, but the sickness of sorrow was a permanent paradigm. The prognosis is certain, the outcome is clear. The death of a good thing is finally here. 'Cause we're a hopeless case of us, a terminal love. No mercy from fate, no help from above. We fought a good battle, we gave it our best, but we failed every single impossible test. The heartbeat is fading, the monitor's flat. There's no coming back from something like that. We used up our chances, exhausted the cures. Subtle, the distance, the cold, a story of love that was rapidly growing old. We waited too long to call in the specialist. Now we're just waiting for the final last rites. 'Cause we're a hopeless case of us, a terminal love. No mercy from fate, no help from above. We fought a good battle, we gave it our best, but we failed every single impossible test. The heartbeat is fading, the monitor's flat. There's no coming back from something like that. If love was a magic, a potion, a spell, maybe we wouldn't be standing in this hospital hell. But it's just chemistry fading, a light losing its gleam, the end of a beautiful, impossible dream. The plug is pulled gently, the final release, a broken heart searching for delicate peace. 'Cause we're a hopeless case of us, a terminal love. No mercy from fate, no help from above. We fought a good battle, we gave it our best, but we failed every single impossible test. The heartbeat is fading, the monitor's flat. There's no coming back from something like that. Hopeless case of us, the last breath we take. Nothing left now for the morning to break. Just silence and stillness in a cold, empty bed. The final sad truth, our love is dead. yesterday in a crowded store. My heart skipped a beat, then landed on the floor. It wasn't really you, just someone with your eyes. A cruel brief reminder under indifferent skies. The sharp shock of sorrow faded fast to the gray, a sign that the edges are finally dulling away. And it hurts less today than it did yesterday. I find you're just another memory now, drifting from my mind. Not a current sharp pain, not a constant ride, just a chapter that closed for goodness sake. The love has gone quiet, the fire has died down. You're just another memory in this lonely old town. I finally took the photo off the refrigerator door. I don't need the reminder of what we were before. I don't play our song anymore on repeat. The sound of your voice is a less bittersweet memory that haunts me when I'm trying to sleep. The promises we couldn't seem to keep. And it hurts less today than it did yesterday. I find you're just another memory now, drifting from my mind. Not a current sharp pain, not a constant ride, just a chapter that closed for goodness sake. The love has gone quiet, the fire has died down. You're just another memory in this lonely old town. Is this what they mean by the healing of time? Turning true love into a simple sad rhyme. A muted existence where passion once burned. A lesson in loss that I reluctantly learned. I don't wanna forget you, don't want you to go, but the distance is growing. The current is slow, and it hurts less today than it did yesterday. I find you're just another memory now, drifting from my mind. Not a current sharp pain, not a constant ride, just a chapter that closed for goodness sake. The love has gone quiet, the fire has died down. You're just another memory in this lonely old town. Just another memory now, fading to the past. The quiet acceptance that nothing can last. A ghost in the corner